In this video, I'll guide you through how to connect your Ionos domain to Vercel. By the end, your custom domain will point to your Vercel project, so visitors can use your own branded web address instead of the default Vercel URL. We'll start inside your Vercel project. First, open the project you want to connect your domain to, then go to the settings area. In the settings menu, look for the domains tab. This is where Vercel lets you manage any custom domains attached to that project. On the domains page, you'll see an option to add a new domain. Type in the domain name that you've purchased from Ionos, making sure you enter it exactly as it is without extra spaces. For example, if your domain is example.com, just enter that plain domain name. Once you confirm, Vercel will add it to the project and begin showing you what it needs in order to verify and connect it. After adding the domain, Vercel will display specific DNS information. You'll see an IP address that needs to be used for an A record, and you may also see a value that needs to be used for a SNAME record. It's important to keep this Vercel page open, or at least copy these values somewhere safe, because you'll need them when you switch over to Ionos. Now head over to your Ionos account in a new tab, log in, then navigate to your list of domains. Find the domain you just added in Vercel and open its DNS settings. The interface may change slightly over time, but you're looking for something like DNS, DNS records, or manage DNS. Inside the DNS area, you'll be creating or editing two kinds of records based on what Vercel showed you. First, take the IP address from Vercel and create an A record pointing your root domain to that IP. Typically, the host name for the root domain is either left blank or set to a symbol like @, depending on how Ionos labels it. Paste in the IP address exactly as Vercel provided it, then save the record. Next, look at the CNAME value in Vercel. This is usually for the www version of your domain, such as www.example.com. In Ionos, create a CNAME record with the host set to www and paste the CNAME target value from Vercel into the destination or points to field. Save this record as well. Take a quick moment to review what you've entered in Ionos. You should now have an A record for your main domain using the IP address from Vercel, and a CNAME record for www using the CNAME value from Vercel. Once everything looks correct, give DNS a bit of time to update. This can be fairly quick, but in some cases it may take up to an hour or more to fully propagate. Finally, go back to the Domains tab in your Vercel project. Vercel will automatically check your DNS records. When everything is set up correctly and DNS has finished updating, Vercel should mark your domain as configured and ready. At that point, your Ionos domain is successfully connected to your Vercel project, and you can start sharing your new custom URL with confidence.